What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We got some juicy news to cover in today's video, guys. Weird enough because it's Sunday and we're not normally getting any sort of information during the weekend from Palladium. Well, they released their patch notes for the upcoming patch 5.3. If we're gonna have a look at the forum, guys. So if you remember a few days ago, I mentioned it, or I actually asked you, how would you guys feel if Palladium will implement champion skins in the game? Now, I already knew that this is something that will come to the game because they mentioned it in a previous video. What's next in Raid? They were talking about cosmetics, so that was kind of like the only cosmetic that you could bring in the game. And I kind of seen it in the data mine information over a week ago. I knew the set is coming out and all this information. I'm kind of trying to keep it fair play for the rest of content creators with the data mine info because not everyone has access to it. So I'm kind of like not talking about that information till it's not announced 100% to make sure it's actually accurate. So I'm not talking rubbish, you know. But basically, this month marks Raid's 3rd anniversary. We talked about it. I explained to you that it got delayed. And though we had plenty of things prepared for the celebration, the tragic situation in Ukraine forced us to postpone those plans. But fear not, you will still get many of those most important features we prepared and will add the rest at some point later. For now, here are the features we'll be able to release in 5.3. Champion skins, told you guys. Balance changes for the clan shop, including a brand new artifact set and the addition of champion fragments for Yakal the Skratch. Safe team improvements, a small champion balance patch, and some miscellaneous QOL updates. Now, some of you guys will be like, Skratch, skins are a bad thing to come in the game. So one thing you guys gotta understand, the people that are designing art, characters, champions, are a different team from the people that are developing features in the game, updating champions, rebalancing, creating new things for the game. So they're two different teams, you know. So it's not like if they're investing in skins, the other team won't have time to do it because they're busy drawing skins. No, they're two different teams. So this should not affect how Palladium is actually updating the game, fixing the arena, fixing the rest of the problems that the game currently has, you know. That's just one thing for everyone to understand. So I'm definitely not crazy after skins. It doesn't bother me that they are in the game. I'm kind of like in between. It doesn't really bother me. I would like to change some skins on some champions because why not? Would be fun to see something different after 3 years. But the main idea is like this. Champion skins are a new cosmetic feature, as straightforward as they come in its essence. You'll be able to change your champion's appearance to something new and cool, though still recognizable, without affecting their stats. So that's the main idea. Skins should not affect stats. So that's a good start. We're starting with the Arbiter. We'll get 3 fresh skins, but there are more skins in the works for other champions as well. Given that this is a vanity item, many skins will be limited to special offers, though others will be available through various in-game activities. For example, while the Arbiter's Jade Serpent and Lumaya's Prophet will be offered exclusive, her Dark Fallen skin will be added to the clan shop. So I know some people will be like, yeah, they're gonna monetize them. Yeah, they will monetize them like any other game on the planet. We can actually get some by doing PvE content, by being able to purchase them from in-game shops, you know. I would like to see some missions to unlock skins for champions. Like, I don't know, just add us extra missions, do 100 runs with this champion, beat the Doom Tower with this champion 100 times, win in arena 200 times, 5,000 times with this champion to unlock a skin. You know, that would be something cool to see on some of the champions. Now, it's kind of like a bit arguable here. Some people will be like, well, they're gonna rip us off with the prices. I think that if they're gonna manage to make money from skins, I'm hoping that some of that profit will go into the development of the game in terms of like improving the game, bringing us better stuff, free stuff to the game so the rest of the people can maybe get more shards, get more books, get some of the missing resources, you know. And like that is kind of going to compensate for their economy in terms of how much money they're making. If they're just going to milk it, knowing kind of like their style, you know, it's not going to be as great. If everything that's going to be is just give me more money, I'm not going to give you nothing back, you know. That's kind of like my hope. I always like to be a bit positive with this and hope for the best. So I really hope that they will consider in making something like that. Now, how cool could be a dark Arbiter, right? So if we're going to have a quick look at some of the champions that we have Elhain, right? She looks pretty simple, kind of like the same face. But if we're going to go at Dark Elhain, for example, she's kind of like a bit of a different cup of tea. She's pretty much the same face, a bit different. You can see she's a bit different, more of undead. But look how cool she looks like. Now think about a dark fallen Arbiter, how awesome she would look, like a nice black armor, shiny, silver or gold next to it. It will look amazing, you know, and that's something that everyone will be able to get from the clan shop. I don't agree with them locking all this behind the higher levels. Like, we already talked about it the other day. I don't want to come in here and see the skin at level 17. Same with the new gear set and the fragments for Yakal. You know, they need to make them accessible to people that can reach up to like this level, 7 to 8. Most of the clans will get here pretty quick if they're full clans, of course. Now, it's extremely hard for you to get to level 17. It takes a long time. Like, my clan is still not level 17, so hopefully they're not gonna lock them behind all this. I would like to see avatars for pretty much every legendary in the game. Even if they want us to buy them from the bazaar or from the clan shop, just let us buy them with, I don't know, 1,000 gold bars, 1,000 clan gold, and let us get the avatars for all the legendary champions that we have unlocked in the game. Like, having just these avatars is actually sad, because right here we have what? We have Lysandra that's legendary, and that's it in the very first avatars. Like, isn't it weird to start this game with all these nice cosmetics that we have, the nice champions, the designs, and when you start the game, your only avatars that you have available are uncommons and rare champions, and you have one legendary champion lost in between there, and then you're kind of getting a few more down the line here, but that's about it, you know. So overall, I would like to get avatars as well. So why not? If we're talking about cosmetics, just bring us in more cosmetics. So that's kind of like how it's gonna be with the skins, guys. Hopefully, for every single champion that they are releasing skins, we'll be able to purchase at least one from in-game without spending real money. Then I will not disagree with the skins at all, you know. But if they're only gonna milk for every single skin, that's not gonna be a nice thing to do, because it's gonna be a bit of a ripoff. And yeah, some people will want to spend money on skins if they look amazing. Some people will not, but we'll see how everything goes. Now, the clan shop changes, we already covered that. We're gonna have Yakal, the Skratch from there. Nothing new there. We're gonna get the new set, crit damage, and 5% speed for 2 artifacts pieces. That's gonna be awesome. The safe team update. This is gonna be huge for dungeons. It's gonna be huge for bosses where we actually need to manual, or it's very hard to do auto teams like the Dark Fade, the Bomber, for example, where you wanna have the champions with the right skills when they get at the boss. So we're gonna be able to actually achieve that, hopefully, with this new thing coming to the game. We get in the champion rebalance, which we already kind of covered, guys. Yakal is definitely seeing a very nice buff. Plus, we're gonna be able to get him from the clan shop. Everybody will be able to get him. Hopefully, it's not gonna be locked behind a higher level. Cleoptrix, Samar, I'm really hoping for him to become the new Magnar, but the legendary version. Skartorsis, pretty decent. Noble, again, can become pretty interesting. We're gonna have multi-battles in Faction Wars. That's definitely a thing that's needed, especially for people that play on mobile and they're not able to use auto-clickers like Raid Shadow Legends Helper that can do replay for you. Of course, you can get auto-clickers for mobile, but not on Apple, for example, so that's gonna benefit a lot of people. And we're gonna have super raids coming to Faction Wars as well, but hopefully we'll be having them constantly, all the time, so hopefully nothing is changing there. But guys, that was all for this video. Do let me know, how do you feel about skins? We kind of covered the rest of the things we know was coming from a few days ago, but we haven't really talked about skins. So let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about it? Excited, not excited, from what perspective, and why you think is a bad idea or why you think is a good idea. I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well. That was all for this video. Much love, appreciate all of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all soon in the next one. Peace.